It's not the worst thing to have a friend in IAD. You never know when it might come in handy.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon's Delight. So let's get to it, y'all, man. Y'all know I've been talking about Emma returning in the last video. Went over that, how that whole Carver case thing went, and I'm not going to re-go over that in this one, but you guys should know that Carver he was cleared. And really, the reason why I think Emma was playing games with this. I think the reason why she did that is she wanted to show in a very sneaky way. She wanted to show, or in a sick way, she wanted to show Violet that it's good to have friends in the IED, because Violet went to go confront Emma, and Violet went to go tell her, we know you've been fake and all of this other stuff. We know what your real intentions are and all this other stuff. So, and Emma basically just told her it's good to have friends in the IED. So she's kind of like warning her that if any of the rest of you guys at Firehouse 51 or yourself have trouble, I could take the case and get you guys out of trouble. So I'm thinking what she's going to do is, there's going to be something later in the season to me where Violet's going to be in some trouble, and she might set it up so that Violet could be in a situation like basically the way Carver was involved in that situation. I think she could set up Violet in a situation where, remember, she tried to get Violet to lose her job. But she had something to gain with it by replacing Stella in the firehouse. I don't think Emma cares about being in the firehouse anymore. I think she's past wanting to be in the firehouse. She wanted to be there, but nobody in the firehouse supported her, and that's why she told Carver that Firehouse 51 could be very cliquey. Everyone's like treating each other like family and friends in there, and sometimes on the outside, because she knows by Carver being a new guy. And they went over this early in the season, or just a few episodes ago, where Carver was kind of feeling like, remember when Gallo, Ritter, and Mouse were trying to hang out with him outside of work, and they had brought up the fact that because Carver's new and everybody's so cliquey up in there, it's kind of hard for new people to kind of get in and feel accepted and all of that other stuff. So I feel like that's what ended up happening with this whole situation, especially with Carver, to take advantage of that and kind of play that, I feel you, I've been in your shoes type role. So, like I said, Emma's a very sneaky person, very dangerous. And so, if anything, I think Violet's approach was kind of, it depends, because I think her approach was a little too aggressive for it. I think that she shouldn't have probably, because, look, Violet has to know Emma's crazy. And you don't want to push buttons. And the reason why she's doing all of this is so she can get back and get her revenge against you, okay? So you don't want to give Emma a reason to have you in a position where you get fired now. You don't want that. So for Violet, she has to be really careful. And my concern is that now that Emma has this position, she knows she has authoritative power that she didn't have before to get her revenge on Violet and get her fired and stuff like that. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, this girl's a menace. And I think the only way you get rid of this problem is that she either goes to jail or Violet just kills her outright. I believe that this is a storyline that's going to last the rest of the season. We probably won't see her every single episode, but we'll see like in and out. Whenever the next time there's a situation that comes up, I think Emma's going to probably take the case again. And I really feel like it's going to be a situation where Emma's going to try to set up Violet. I really do. I really believe she's going to put Violet in a position where she's going to need the IED to help her. Because what she said it's good to have friends in the IED office, that really got to me, that Emma is really going to try to use that authority to get control on Violet. I think she really wants to get control on Violet. And she obviously knows that Hawkins died. She knows that Hawkins died. So she's really going to try to do some dirty stuff with her, man. It's going to be nasty. Go on ahead and get this video a like, man. Hit the like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Any comments y'all got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, you could donate through Google by hitting the super thanks button below. Or you could donate through my Cash App. It's on the screen right now. My cash tag is $Sack Exchange. You can send any donations to the Cash App, and I much appreciate you guys if you do that. But boy, oh boy, I definitely want to hear your thoughts on Emma. I know there was a lot of Chicago Fire fans that were very angry that Emma was back because they know that this girl is very annoying and very dangerous. But there was also a lot of Chicago Fire fans like me that's actually kind of happy she's back because she was making things so interesting last spring. And I knew she wasn't done. I knew she was not done. I knew she was not done yet. I knew it. So things are about to get really interesting now. And I think I'm going to put up a poll about Emma and what she plans on doing. So I'm probably going to ask you guys in the poll if you think Emma will get Violet fired or if you think Emma will try to kill Violet. So those are going to be the options in the poll. And you guys let me know. You go to the poll in the community tab, by the way. And I definitely need you guys to vote. I want that vote. I want that poll to get at least about 500 votes. Really want to get a good gauge on what you guys are thinking with this whole situation. And because it's going to be very, very interesting. Thank you guys for watching. After News to Light.